Dr. Jefferson, thank you so much for joining us today, President of RCC, to talk about all of the new and innovative things happening. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Awesome. So there's the new RCC Business Innovation Center that is in the works and opening up. What impact do you hope that this new business center will have on the RCC community and going forward?
Well, I'm excited about the Business Innovation Center. The primary goals are to provide local entrepreneurs access to resources, including capital, needed for long-term success. That's what we want to do there. Entrepreneurs and small businesses are critical to the economic growth of Boston and the Commonwealth, and are important job creators, and we want to be a portion of that. Providing local entrepreneurs with access to key resources stimulates the local economy and the employment market. So that's certainly the goal there. Also providing RCC students with a pathway to work for themselves or to pursue successful careers in business is also important. Meeting an immediate workforce need in Boston is also important, is why we do it. Boston's largest employers need workers with business savvy or business sense, problem-solving skills, a strong understanding of accounting principles, and experience adjusting business needs. And these are the things that we hope to do through the Business Innovation Center. Over the coming years, we expect that the BIC will be a critical component of RCC's larger efforts to increase access to internships and externships for our students, providing every student with an opportunity to have a paid experience before graduating.
Fantastic. And yeah, internships and externships, apprenticeships, these are building blocks and great starts to people who may not have typical access to higher education. It's a great way to get in there.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And so RCC promotes these fabulous programs like Mass Reconnect and Mass Educate. How have those programs helped the RCC students and community?
Well, we have been very, very grateful for the work that was done by the Healy-Driscoll administration in providing free community college. For the very first time in the Commonwealth, you can have free education from K through community college. So absolutely the first 14, 15 years of your schooling is free here in the Commonwealth. We have benefited greatly from this benefit that has come through the Healy-Driscoll administration. Our enrollment for the fall was up about 47%, and our enrollment for spring, tracking spring over spring, is up over 30%. The number of credits a student has taken has increased about 20%. So not only are more students coming, students are taking more courses. And so that has been tremendous for us. And we could not be more grateful to have the opportunity to help more students develop skills for high demand jobs and high skilled jobs.
Absolutely. And having that security behind you of, hey, you will be able to finish college, you have this path forward, it motivates people more.
Absolutely. Our retention rate that you typically look at from fall to spring is going up.
Wow.
And we're very anxious to see what the fall retention rate will be as a result of Mass Educate and Mass Reconnect.
Absolutely, and it's one of many great programs at RCC. And another one is Project Access, which provides support beyond the classroom. How does this program specifically set RCC apart from other colleges?
Well, I'm not sure how much it sets us apart, but we certainly are. We remain committed to addressing the non-academic challenges that our students face. Mm-hmm. One such way we do that is through this project that we call Project Access. And Project Access has served over 1,000 students over the last decade. Project Access provides non-academic support and connects students with free resources, including emergency shelter, health insurance, food stamps, supplemental food programs, childcare, the MBTA youth passes, and mental health, counseling resources. It also includes our on-campus food pantry, the Roxbox, which I call our corner grocery or the corner bodega. And students are able to go in to shop for any food needs that they may have. The wonderful thing about the Roxbox is not only do you can you sign up to get food, and you get that food right away, from staples to sundries to gourmet meals even. But we also connect you directly with services through doing that. So we're very, very happy about that. These factors are often key reasons why students are not able to finish their studies, and we want to be the barrier busters. We want to remove all the barriers in the roadblocks for our students so they can successfully complete their educational endeavors and to get high in demand, high paying jobs.
Absolutely, and that's really important to, once again, have that security, have those pillars behind you of, you're going to be okay, we're here to support you. And going forward, how is RCC working with businesses? I think you said in the Business Innovation Center. What are some of those collaborations going to look like with organizations and local businesses?
So to date, Roxbury probably has over 300 different types of partnerships. What we're looking to do is not only use those partnerships, but to create large partnerships with large employers across the Commonwealth and in the city to provide workforce for high demand jobs and high paying jobs. One example of that will be health careers. Another example would be in the areas of STEM, and the third would be in business. And so we're working with large scale partners to secure what we are calling career journeys. That we're not giving you just a job, but what we're doing is we're working with these large-scale partners to create career journeys for our students. That we would do initial training, and then after a certain point of time, let's say 15 to 18 months, they come in to get additional training. That additional training leads to a higher paying job and another credential or a degree that will put them into a higher earning category. And then from there, after that's completed over another 2 to 3 years, that over the life cycle, perhaps at the 5 or 7 year mark, they come in for a refresher. So we're creating these career journeys, the career arcs or pathways for our students, that they not only have lifelong learning, but they have lifelong position and job increase as they go along.
And comparatively to a regular bachelor's 4-year college, you provide so much more support, not only through assistance, but also through, you can come back and you can learn more. We're giving you that opportunity to
Yes.
expand upon your education after the 4 years, after the degree.
That's correct. And that's what these career journeys are all about. It's about career pathing. It's about career growth and development. It's about higher earnings, higher positions. It's about retooling and staying committed. So the RCC would be your lifelong learning partner, along with these partnerships that we will have across these major industries that we talked about: health, career, STEM, and business.
Absolutely, and Boston is a great place to launch a career in healthcare and STEM. And I think that your students and all of your student body and all of your staff is very fortunate to have such a strong institution behind them. So
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Dr. Jefferson, for coming in. Could you tell our viewers about where they could learn more about RCC and your programs?
So absolutely. So first and foremost, remember that free community college is free to everyone who is a U.S. citizen, who's a Mass resident, who is a high school graduate, who's not completed a bachelor's degree. So you're free to please check out our website at www.rcc.mass.edu and to learn all information about our programs and to sign up for a program and to be connected to get free community college. We're here for you. We're here. Your future is our focus, and we want to help you to have the future that you're looking for.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us, Dr. Jefferson.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.